Hello students, good afternoon. So, in our previous week lecture, we have discussed nouns in our English too. That is our grammar section. So, in our grammar section, we have studied the what is the noun, and then we have seen one exercise also, and we have seen also examples also. So today we will finish those exercise, and we will finish this chapter. I will revise it full chapter again after completion of exercise, and now also I will revise what we studied in our last lecture. Okay, fine. So let's start. So I have already explained you that what is noun, that is what is a noun, that is a name of a people, places, animals and things. They are also called as naming words. Okay, so before that, before what is noun, we have studied other part also. What is speech of part? Parts of a speech. Sorry. Okay, so parts of a speech. So every speech, every word helps to express ourselves. So whenever you speak or whenever you write any sentence, so in in that sentence every words help us to express that meaning. Okay, so here that sentence or that word which express, that is divided into 8 parts, and those parts has its role in that sentence. So these categories of 8 part, we called it as a parts of a speech. So I have showed you what are the parts. So in that is 8 parts are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Correct? So I haven't explained all of the word meaning. What are the all noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So keep that in mind that parts of a speech has this 8 part. Okay, but in this chapter we are going to discuss only one, that is noun. Remaining part we will discuss in our future chapters. Okay, in our future there are all of these 8 part will I will going to explain. Okay, so for this part we are just going to do with a noun. So in a noun also I explain what is the naming of words. Like naming word. Sorry, naming word. What do you mean by naming word? That you take an example of yourself itself. Okay. So if I want to call you, what I can say, whether your name is Raju, Sanjay, Meera, Hina, anything is there. So what I will call? I will call with you your name. With your name. I will call you with your name. Correct? So I will say, Raju, come here. Sanjay, sit there. Meena, come forward. So, like that way I say. So, in that all sentences, Raju, Meena, or Sanjay, those all 3 words, those are a name of yours. Correct? So, those are a naming words. So, Raju, Sanjay, Meena, Hina, any people name, that is people, we are a people, correct? So that is a people name, correct? Then we come to the places. What are the places? Like our Surat city is there, Gujarat is one state, Delhi is our union territory, India is a country. So those are places name. Okay, so all places name, animals and things like cow, birds, buffalo, elephant, giraffe, zebra. So those are elephant name, and things like pen, pencil, compass. So those are different things. So all of them we are calling with some name, correct? So everything you see in your surrounding, you are calling with some name, correct? So that name, that naming word, that name is a one noun. Okay. So I heard that some of students are not able to understand the noun. So here I have again explain. I will again repeat it that any name that I give you the example of Sanjay, Raju, Meena, Hina, correct? So those are a naming of you students. So those name we call it as a naming word. So that naming word is noun. Similarly, I have given the places name: waterfall, garden, park, Surat, Delhi, Gujarat, India. Those are a places name. Then comes to animals: zebra, hippopotamus, elephant, kangaroo, dog, cat. So we are calling those creature with that name. Those are creatures. We are calling with we are calling them with that different name. That is cow, buffalo. In general, we are calling with that name. Correct. So what we can say here, so those naming word with which we can identify everyone, correct? In our also class also, if we see, if we want to identify anyone, what we do, we say is Raju, is Sanjay, correct? So all of these things are naming words. So those naming words are a noun. So those naming word is noun, correct? So what we understood here, what we will call it as a noun. So noun are the naming word. Nouns are the naming words. Please read it again to get understand it. Okay, I hope you have read it. So noun are name of people, places, animals and things. They are also called naming words. So did you understood student what are the naming words? I hope you have understood it. Okay. So now we will move forward our next slide, that I talked about some sentences. I have explained some different sentences. Correct? So here what we will discuss, what we will discuss that we should read the sentences and we will identify few nouns. So in the noun, let me read the first sentence. Sanjay and Raju are going to the bookshop to buy story book. Correct? And second sentence says that parrot has green feathers. My school has a big playground. So in this I have marked in a green color which are noun. So Sanjay and Raju, those are any student or any boy or any person name. Okay. Bookshop is one kind of a place where you can purchase the book. Storybook is also one kind of a thing. Correct? Book is a thing. Correct? So storybook is one kind of a thing. The next sentence, the parrot has a green feathers. So parrot is an animal. Correct? So parrot is an animal. Feathers, feathers are kind of thing. My school. So school is one place where you go for education or study. Okay. So school is one place name, and playground also one kind of a place where you play the games. So the words Sanjay, Raju, bookshop, storybooks. What? Sanjay, Raju, bookshop, storybooks, parrots, and feathers. So those are nouns. Okay. So this one we have seen. So we'll go for next. Let's read some example. Here I have given some example of nouns, person, place, animal and things. What kind of a different name may be possible? Okay. So that one is explained here. And the last, we had done one exercise that we need to circle the noun which we can identify. Okay, so in the first sentence, Neha bought me beautiful doll. In that, Neha and doll are noun because Neha is girl name or doll is one kind of a thing. And second, the fireman quickly put out the fire. So fireman is person name, and fire is kind of a thing name. Correct? Mother dropped me off at the bus stop. So in this sentence, mother is a person name, that is a lady name. In general, a lady name. And bus stop, that is one place where you can pick up the bus or get down from the bus. So that is a bus stop. Fourth one, the lamb and its mother are bleating. So in that lamb also we have discussed. Correct? So what do you mean by lamb? So lamb is one kind of a animal or also is a sheep. Okay, it's kind of a animal, and its mother here also general name. Then Ankit, you may need an umbrella if it begins to rain. Correct? So Ankit is one person name, umbrella is kind of a thing. The family decided to go to a restaurant for dinner. So the family is one group of member, that is a in general we call all of the member in a family, and the restaurant is a one kind of a place where you can go for lunch and dinner, that is food. Okay, so we can go for a food. So now we will further move for our next exercise. Okay, so what's in it? That exercise B is fill in the blanks with nouns from the box. Correct? So we need to fill in the blanks with the nouns from the box. So here let me mark it down the box. Okay. So okay. Now you can see the box. Correct. See, this red box is there. So here museum, uniform, cottage, quills, food, basket. All out of this three, sorry, six, we have to place all of six in a proper correct sentence. Okay, so we have to fit those words into correct sentence. So here we will understand the sentence and then we will fill the blank. Okay, the blank on the porcupine's back are very sharp. Okay, what is a here porcupine? So what do you mean by porcupine? So it is a one kind of a animal which is a coating hair in whole of the body of that animal. Okay, so here that porcupine is a thing that, sorry, I mistakenly said animal. So porcupine is a thing over the one animal. So which was the animal? Sorry, by mistake, porcupine is animal name. Okay, that's what I said. Porcupine in first. Porcupine is a animal name. It's one creature that is a porcupine. So let me clear it. That porcupine is one animal which has something on our on its body which is very sharp. Suppose I, I don't know you have seen that porcupine, but one kind of a small round animal is there, and over its body, over that animal body, there is a thorn kind of sharp. What will be there? That is quills. That is a correct word. Correct. So what do you mean by quills? That is a quills. So quills means it's kind of a feather with sharpness. Okay. So here our answer will be quills. Correct. I have marked in a green color. I have not underlined it. Okay. Okay, no problem. I will underline it also. Okay, now you can see. That is a quills. Then we'll go for a next. I love to blank space with my friends. What you love to play? Obviously, it's a game. So, in our words, you see what is the game? That is a basketball. So, what we can say here that basketball. Okay. So, what you want to like play? Basketball. So, what is the word will come? That is basketball. Mother packed delicious bracket for me. So what can be the delicious? Obviously food, snack. Those things only is possible. Correct? Snacks or dinner or lunch, anything. So here in our box there is one word, that is food. Correct? Food is a delicious. So mother packed delicious food for me. So let me write down the answer. That is food. Correct? So now we'll go for a next example. We rented a blank space on the seashore for the weekend. So what we can rent? House or some area, okay, where we can stay, because for weekend we are going for seashore, we are going to enjoy the weekend. So what we can purchase, where we can stay. So what can be the proper fit here? That is cottage. Cottage is one kind of like a home you purchase for a few days. Okay, so what will be the answer? That is cottage. Okay, so we understood the meaning of a cottage. That is some kind of a house where which you purchased for a few days. Okay, so cottage. And the next fifth one is my father looks handsome in his army. So in which you can look handsome. That is some kind of a dress which you wear, or you did a good hairstyle with that. So here army. So in army, what is the suitable thing in which you can look handsome? That is uniform. So what will be the answer? Uniform. So in uniform you will be more, means his father is handsome. Okay, and the last sixth one is some of the painting we saw at the blank space were very old. Correct? So what do you mean by some of the painting we saw at the blank were very old? So where we can keep old painting? That is in a museum. Correct? Mostly those things we will keep it in a museum. So and our last word also remain, that is a museum. So museum where they collect the old things, historical things, and they put it for show. Okay, to in museum you find all the thing where you can go there to historical, go there and you can see those historical pieces or item or things. Okay, so what we did in this exercise, we have fitted the all the boxes, all the words in the boxes in a proper correct sentence. Okay, we understood the line meaning and then we have fitted all the words. Correct? So now I will ask you to do, see the picture. Okay, suppose this is a girl or this is a boy, any that person can be anyone. So we are considering here man. Suppose that person is a man. Here it looks girl, but we will assume as a man. That we'll see. So here you see there are flowers, butterfly, sun, trees. That person or girl or boy is pouring water to the plants or maintaining the garden like that way. So you observe this. Now let me move for the next slide. So in this our exercise, that is our C exercise. So what we need to do, we have seen the picture carefully. Correct? So we need to fill in the blanks here. So I will change the name because in our picture we have kept a girl. Okay, in our picture there is a girl, so I have changed that name Sanjay to Neha. So what we need to do here, that we need to fill all this mark blank with the appropriate word to that picture. So we have to understood that this picture, and then we have to fill this blank. So there is a beautiful blank space near my home. So this is the area that is beautiful, correct, and that is near my home. What can be near your home? Guess what can be near your home? That is some park, correct, some playground, some garden. So here we say that garden is near your home, or we can say park is near your home. Any is possible. So here in general we will write park. Okay, park, correct. So what is there? There is a beautiful park near my home, or also you can write as there is a beautiful garden near my home. Okay, so let's write garden. That is also fine, or I will write it down in a bracket, or park. Okay, any two you can write, anyone you can write, either garden or park. In general I said garden or park. That is near my home. It is full of pretty many flutter around the flowers, correct. So here our picture, what is in our image, what is the full of pretty, what can be the pretty in a garden? That is flowers, correct. So what we can write here, it is full of pretty flowers, correct. It is full of pretty flowers, and then many blank space flutter around the flowers. What is fluttering around the flower? What is flying around the flower? So that is, here you see that is butterfly. So butterflies are flying around the flower. So butterfly flutter around the flower. Okay, so what is the answer? Butterflies, because there are so many, not a single butterfly. Okay, if there is a plural form, there is when there are lots of butterfly, we will see it as a butterflies. Now further, if we are go, if we move for further, so here you see there are also few. Okay, there are also few. So in our picture you see there are so many flowers, and there are few trees. What are few? Trees will be few and flower will be more. So our answer will be, what will be our answer? Trees. Okay, there are lots of trees, so we say trees are few. That beer, what it gives? So that bears fruits. What tree gives to us? That is fruit. Okay, tree gives us fruits. In our pictures also, I haven't mentioned here, but you can see that if I will write down like this way, I will mark. See. Okay. something like that way. Fruits might be there. So those tree gives fruit. So all the trees gives the fruits. Correct. So now, sorry here, dot will not be there. Okay. So now, what we are going to do here further, what will come? We will see. Then Neha, the blank space, takes good care of all the blank space. Okay. So, who takes a good care of a garden? That is gardener. That you remember, correct? So, who takes a good care of it? Gardener. So, I will write down here that Neha, the gardener, Neha, Neha, the gardener takes good care of all the, what all the, that is plants, because all of the flower plants. So Neha, the gardener, Neha, the gardener takes good care of all the plants. So you understood, student? Neha, the gardener, takes all the good care of the plant. It is joy to go to the garden again. It is joyful to go there every morning or every evening. It can be every morning or it can be every evening. Okay. So here what will be the answer? The answer will be garden, or in bracket I will write down park. So either you can write a garden or parks. So we what we understood, here, that what we wrote here, we visualize the picture, we understood the picture that Neha is there. So in picture you see this is a garden, we assume that is near your home. So in a garden there are flowers, plants, trees, butterflies are flying around the flowers, and you see Neha is pouring water to the plants. She is taking care of the garden. Correct? So we understood this story. And after this story, if I have not explained, I explained here. So in this story, we are fitting the proper words. So there is a beautiful garden that is near your home. It is full of pretty flower because there are lots of lovely flower. Many butterflies are flying around the flower, that is flutter around the flower. There are also few trees that bears fruits. They are also new few fruit. All trees are there. They are bearing fruits. They are giving fruits. Neha the gardener. So here in our image, Neha is the gardener. So Neha the gardener takes good care of all the plants. So she takes care of all the good plants. It is joy to go to the garden or a park every morning. So it is joyful to go the park or garden every morning or every evening. So here we finished our exercise. So what we understood, noun, First we understood part of which, so there are 8 parts. We have seen those 8 parts. Then we understood what is the meaning of naming words and nouns. Then we understood some, we saw few example, and we understood which are the nouns. Okay, so naming words are a noun. Here Sanjay, Raju, all are the nouns. So what are the naming words of people, place, animal or thing? So all of these four, any naming word are nouns. So here we have seen individual examples. See, person, place, animal, things. In that there are four examples I have wrote. Later we have seen the exercise of mark down the nouns. That also we have finished. After that we have, today we have seen this filling the blank example. Then we have wrote down the story. After understanding the image, we have finished the exercise about the filling the blanks, appropriate, suitable nouns. So we have filled the blank with appropriate. All of this blank space we have filled in the green color, you see those are nouns. Okay, garden is place, or park is a place, flower is a thing, butterfly is a animal, or it's kind of, okay, butterfly it's kind of a bird, fruit that is a thing, gardener is a person, trees, plants, those are things, and garden is a place. So all of these are a noun. So today we finish this exercise. In next class we will see the next chapter, our, and please write down this whole exercise in your homework. I will upload this PDF in our study material part, in our study material, where you can find this PDF. You write it down, understand it, and if you have any doubt, please ask me. I will help you with that. Okay, so see you on next class. Okay, thank you.